How's everybody doing today? Today we are taking a look at Infamous Second Son. This was a PlayStation 4 launch title, and it's now included in the PlayStation Plus collection on the PlayStation 5. We'll be looking at the entire trophy list for this game, and we'll be going through it spoiler-free, so you're not going to have anything ruined for you. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to get the Platinum Trophy in this game without ruining any of the story elements for you, so you can go ahead without worrying about missing anything or anything like that. This is a really good game, by the way. It's kind of underrated. Let's get on with the video. Hey guys, if you're a new viewer of the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It would help me out enormously if you did. I make new videos like this every single day on the channel, looking at the latest PlayStation and trophy hunting news, so hitting the subscribe button will mean you will stay up to date on all the latest as well. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that would also help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Today we're taking a look at Infamous Second Son. This is the third game in the Infamous franchise of games. This one here, though, doesn't require any previous knowledge. You don't have to have played Infamous 1 and 2 on the PS3. They never remastered those, I don't know why. This one here, you take on a new character named Delson in a different city, different setting with different superpowers. Essentially, this is like a superpower fantasy game. You become a hipster guy with superpowers, which has always been my dream. In this one, you can choose, the cool thing about Infamous is you can choose whether you want to be good or bad. It has the karma system, and basically depending on your choices, it will shape basically story elements in the game, as well as how people react to you in the game. So that's a neat option. Now, the thing with that is that it does impact your playthroughs, and it does mean that you're gonna have to do 2 playthroughs of this game. Trophies are easy though. It's a 3 out of 10 difficulty in terms of Platinum Trophy difficulty. Pretty straightforward Platinum that pretty much anyone can achieve, I would say. It's going to take you about 20 or so hours to Platinum. It is an open world game, but it's a very small open world game, more akin to a PS3 open world style game versus a giant PS4 open world style game, because this is really early on in the generation too, remember. There are no online trophies, but there are a number of missable trophies depending on whether you choose to play as good or bad during your first playthrough, so hence why you'll need to do the opposite for your second play. There are difficulty trophies as well, so you'll need to be aware of that for your second playthrough too. You're going to require 2 playthroughs, there's no chapter select, and there's only a single trophy stack for this game. You cannot stack it. Don't even try. Trophy breakdown. We have 48 trophies, 1 platinum, 2 golds, 11 silvers, and 34 bronze trophies. Pretty standard AAA trophy list here. Now, my breakdown, I've kept it as simple as possible. You've got good karma and bad karma trophies. There are 11 of each of those attached to them, which you'll earn through your good playthrough and bad playthrough. You've got 8 trophies associated with collectibles, self-explanatory, I guess. You've got showdowns and DUP. This is for killing a particular enemy in the world and taking possession, I guess, of a portion of the map, essentially, if we're keeping it as simple as possible. Then you've got 11 trophies associated with combat and other kind of misc objectives that you can do in this world. Nothing crazy here, pretty standard stuff here for a trophy list. Trophies generally only fit into a few small categories, hence why it's kind of nice and easy to visualize them like this when you see, hey, I'm going to be doing a lot of collecting. Steps to Platinum. Play through the game once on normal or easy difficulty. I suggest doing this because you'll enjoy the game way more than playing it on hard, which is kind of frustrating. Plus, when you play through it another time, you'll have more stuff figured out, so it's going to make it easier for you. Choose whether you play as good or bad and just stick to it. It doesn't matter which one you choose, you can be either. Just make sure you stick to it the entire game. You can kind of play this weird middle ground, but then you never kind of max out either. So just make sure you play as one and stay that same thing the entire way through the game. Play through the whole game like this, don't worry about anything else. Simple. Really simple, nothing missable there. Once you've done that, collect all the remaining collectibles, finish off all the side quests and stuff that you have to do before you go through and do your next playthrough, because then everything's nice and clean and taken care of before you even get on to your hard mode playthrough. Next step is play through the game on expert mode. This is the hardest difficulty in the game. It is significantly harder than easy, but you'll know the game a little bit better now, so you'll kind of know all the controls, how it plays. You won't be as frustrated, and you probably won't throw the controller out a window because you kind of just get it by this. Other important thing to do here is pick the opposite karma option. So if you picked good in the first playthrough, make sure you pick bad in the second playthrough. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't do this, you have to play through the whole game again. So just it's pretty straightforward. Pick good or bad, and then you'll get the remaining 11 trophies associated with that, plus trophies for finishing the game on the hardest difficulty as well. And that's basically it. Very, very simple and straightforward Platinum Trophy, this one. Notable trophies, just the Rebellion and Reconciliation trophies. That is for finishing the story on evil and finishing the story on good. These are the 2 trophies that mean you need 2 playthroughs, and that like I said, you need to make sure you pick a good or a bad, not some awkward half good, half bad, because I know that's kind of how we always are, but it means you're going to be screwed out of both trophies if you do that. So just play it normal. By normally, I mean good or bad. That's all there is. Very, very quick and straightforward platinum guide, this one. I don't think it needs any more explanation than that because it's a really straightforward plat. Let me know if maybe you already have this platinum and you have some additional tips and tricks you can leave in the comment section down below. Maybe you've played it and you enjoyed this game. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new and you haven't played this game, let me know how you're going with it. Let me know how the progress goes. Hopefully, well. If you're a new viewer, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. I make new videos like this every single day on the channel, so hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.